Hello everyone, my name is Akshita Agrawal and today I'm back with another requested video which is on period health and cramps, how to relieve them, what are the reasons for getting irregular periods. So let's start by understanding that what are the key factors, what are the main reasons, most common reasons to for these irregular periods. So first and foremost is as simple as dehydration. Some women just don't get their regular period because they are dehydrated. So it is recommended that you consume at least 8 to 10 glasses of water every day along with other hydrating fluids. Next reason can be iron deficiency anemia. So some female who are low on iron levels also get a difficulty in getting a regular periods. For understanding more about iron sources and iron and periods, you can watch my video. I've done a complete detailed video on iron and iron deficiency anemia. Third reason can be hormone imbalances, for example, thyroid and PCOD. So they also interfere with regular functioning of the hormones which regulate your menstrual cycle. So for understanding more about PCOD, you can again watch my video. I've done a detailed video on PCOD and the diet you should consume if you have PCOD. Fourth reason can be stress. So a number of female who tend to take a lot of stress or undergo who endure long hours of stress, they end up pouring a lot of this hormone, stress hormone called cortisol in their blood, and this cortisol interferes with the regular functioning of her reproductive hormones which regulate her cycles. So therefore females who are very stressed often see a irregular cycle or a missed cycle. So stress management is equally important to achieve a regular healthy menstrual cycle. Next reason can be body weight. So females who weigh very less, that is who are underweight, and females who are overweight also have been observed to see a disturbance in their regular cycles. So losing extra fat from your body, losing weight always helps in improving your period cycles. And if you are very underweight, even then your periods are not regular. So try to stay near your ideal body weight to get a regular period cycle. Next important reason can be consuming a very low fat diet. Now people are more and more conscious about getting fit. They are getting more and more conscious about getting a good body. So in the effort to get so, sometimes they resort to very extreme measures. One of such measures is going on a very low fat diet. So what happens is that fat is a precursor to a very important reproductive hormone which is estrogen, and estrogen is responsible for regulating your regular menstrual cycle. So when you go on a very low fat diet, the estrogen is not produced in sufficient quantity, hence interfering with the regular cycle. Another such attempt can be going on a very low carb diet. So more and more people are discarding carbs from their diet, and doing so interferes with regular hormone production in the body. So one such very important hormone which is produced because of carbs in your body is leptin. So when you go on a very low carb diet, leptin is not produced in your body, which in turn regulates your reproductive hormones, and they regulate your periods. So when you go on a low carb diet, leptin is absent. Because of the absence of leptin, the other hormones get disrupted and they are not able to do their work properly, and hence you get an irregular period. So it is very important that whenever you are trying to lose weight, do not lose sight of what you are doing. Try not to overdo or overindulge into anything, whatever way you are adapting to achieve that weight. So these are the common reasons that may lead to irregular periods. Now let us understand that why a female experiences cramp, or why does she experience pain when she is having her period. So period is nothing but shedding of the lining or the blood capillary lining of the uterus, and in doing so the uterus has to contract so that the lining is completely shed from the body, it completely comes out. So this contraction is felt as cramps or pains in our body. So what are the things that we can do? What are the foods that we can take to relieve this pain? First and foremost, consuming hot beverages really helps in relieving this pain. So hot beverages like you can take, lukewarm fennel water, you can take lukewarm cinnamon water, chamomile tea helps. Even a simple lukewarm water will help, because the hot fluid will relax the muscles. It will be easier for the blood to pass. So the cramp, it will give you relief in the cramps. Second important thing that you need to take during for relieving the cramps is calcium. So people who consume calcium during their periods have shown to have lesser pains, lesser cramps. So what are the sources of calcium that you can incorporate in your diet? Firstly, you can consume it from dairy products like milk and yogurt. Secondly, ragi is a very good source, bajra is a very good source, soya bean is a very good source. Then nuts like almonds and walnuts are very good source. Then moving on, you can take sesame seeds, or commonly known as til. It is also very rich in calcium. Kala chana or Bengal gram is also very rich in calcium. So these are some common sources that you can incorporate in your diet which are rich in calcium, and they will help you in dealing with the periods pain. Third important way in which you can manage your cramps is consuming magnesium. So importance of magnesium I've also discussed in preventing graying of hair, in managing your sleep. It is also important in managing your cramps. So the common sources of magnesium will include banana. It is present in dark chocolate, it is present in oats, it is present in the nuts that I mentioned, which is your almonds and walnuts. It is present in seeds like flax seeds and sunflower seeds. Then moving on to the next nutrient, another nutrient which will be very helpful during your periods pain is omega-3. Omega-3 is a very strong antioxidant, and consuming an antioxidant rich diet gives a lot of relief in the pain and the cramps during periods. So these sources include almonds, walnuts, flax seeds, chia seeds, and some oils like olive oil. Then another important another important nutrient that can help you through periods is vitamin E. All the above sources which contain omega-3 are also good sources of vitamin E. So if you consume these foods, they will help you in managing your periods pain. Last but not the least is what to avoid when you're having periods cramp. What are the foods that aggravate the pain in the periods? So anything that is deep fried, when you have a lot of fat, it will encourage hormones which will thicken the lining in the uterus, therefore making it more difficult, more painful to shed it. So try not to consume any deep fried food during your periods, just before your periods and during your periods. It will be of great help. Try not to consume very refined foods like maida and anything which is which is low on fiber. Try to consume foods which are good in fiber. They will help you with managing the periods well. So I hope I have been able to clarify some doubts about periods, about its pain, about the causes which cause its irregularity. If you like this video, share it with your friends, share it with your family. And if you like this video, do subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.